SynthFest 2023. I'm here on the booth of Yamaha with Xavier.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, fine.
So you are presenting here your latest synthesizers, but also best known like the reFace,
Yes.
the new Yamaha digital mixer,
Yeah.
the montage, and of course the new
CK.
which were announced at NAMM show.
Yeah, yes. The CK was launched on the 14th March, and it's the first time we present him on a show for the SynthFest. It's a new product. We would like to compose a single keyboard with all reFace, and all along the time we produce this keyboard, we have seen new function. For example, we have Bluetooth. We can put 3 sounds at the same time on layer, on 3 splits on the keyboard, 3 splits, and on each voice you can take 3 different effects. And at the general output you can take 3 effects: delay, reverb, and equalizer.
So basically the engine is basically on the reFace.
Yeah.
So what do you think? You have
You have the CP, the YC. It's why you have this button, and you have some sound from CS and DX. And to transform and to adjust your own sound, you can change the filter and the EG. So you can change filter and EG on all sound, not only for the CS1 or for the DX1.
And it's based on it's sample based or emulations? Or?
Oh no, it's a sampling for all the sound. It's AWM second generation, so it's a sample. Just for organ, you have 5 sound on organ at the beginning.
So different models.
Yes, different
And
models.
these are based on
the favorites, the famous historical sound, like Hammond, for example, Yamaha, and other. And you can choose to make your own sound with this button, with the new rotary modulation and vibration, chorus, percussion. And so when you have done your own sound, you can put it in the memory with a live set. You can just put store and choose your memory. You can have 160 memory.
And if you have 3 sounds, is there any polyphony maximum or?
The maximum polyphony on 126, I know, and
you can split it to.
Yes, as you want. On the third part, for example, if you choose three sounds, for example, on A, we can take a bass one, for example, this one, and also I can choose a compressor, and for example, one effect like not a wah-wah, it's not good. For example, chorus. Okay, now I choose this second sound, for example, an electric piano, and for the third I can choose, for example, bass section. You have 3 volume separates, and after you can choose with color lights A, B, or C, and when you choose this voice you can change the effect and all the program. And after you can change the split. So you can, for example, split your keyboard on 3 parts, this, and this. And you can choose just your split point, push this button, choose your split point, for example, here, the second one, for example, here, and after you can play. And now I can do what I want. If I want to store this memory, I can just store, choose my bank, here, for example, 21, and after, enter.
And I see it's very synth-like.
Yes.
The structure.
Yeah.
And you have per instrument you can adjust the filter or the effects. So these are not global.
It's just one by one way. For example, if you want just to choose to change filter or EG just on the B sound, you choose B, and here you affect him on this one with on-off, and you change cut-off, resonance, or attack.
Okay.
It's very simple on all sound, not only for synth sound, bass sound. You can choose this one for all sound. And after you can choose to take an external song with the Bluetooth. And if you want to record you can take your keyboard with USB on your computer, on your smart device, like a tablet or phone, and you have a class-compliant sound card. So you can record you just on audio or video. It's very simple. And if you are a singer or guitarist or other player instrument, you can put an instrument with digital input, and after you can choose the same effect. Just here, you can push input. You can
manipulate it with the internal effects.
Yes, exactly. For example, I can put an electric guitar without amplifier, and I can choose, for example, effect 1 type. And here I have some modulation for effects. I just found it. Yes, British combo, British lead, and so you can play guitar with a simulation of amplifier. Okay. It's very simple.
And I see you added to a USB host.
Yes.
That's very good.
Yes, very cool because you can save your sound, or you can play an external sample in WAV or MP3, and to start and stop, you can choose this key or this key. It's very simple.
Because you said it's an audio interface, you can send the audio directly to the computer?
Yeah, exactly.
And will this be how many channels? Is it?
Just stereo channel, left and right, because you just need to download the Yamaha Steinberg driver. And it's as you do, as you 2.
So it's not class compliant, right?
Yes, it's class compliant. Yes, you can put on your phone and just record your sound directly.
Can we get maybe more sound demos or some sounds?
Yes. For example, the good one is, for example, piano one. You have here. The CFX. Different sound of piano. For example, you have the S7. You have electric piano, like for example the Rode. So for organ, for example, you can choose harmony. And you can take your sound here. Rotary speaker, slow or fast, and you have the modulation.
And there are also synth sounds and so on.
Oh yes. And so for leads, for example, you have unison and monophonic. You can choose 3 types of mono and 3 types of unison.
Okay,
it's really good.
So it's oriented more for beginners, you think, or it's more for the
It's not only for beginners. You can choose this kind of product for someone who plays piano at home, who have some, for example, P series and want to go to stage. And for example, I have a lot of artists, French artists, who like to play CP or YC, but it's very loud. And to work, they choose to have the CK to work at the hotel, in bus, and it's very, very light. So it's
it's super light.
Yes, very super light.
And it runs on batteries, or?
Yes, you can play on batteries. You have a here. You have a module to take some batteries here. 8 batteries.
So it's already shipping, or is it?
Yes, it's already shipping. The launch was on March 14, sorry, and you can find this product since April directly in your shop.
And it starts at how much? The smaller one, or?
Let's
say it's not a French price, but
yes.
1,500.
Well, 1,000, not on one, yeah. 1,000 for the CK61 and about 115 for the big one.
I will display the prices, so
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's now available, and
Yeah, thank you so
congrats.
much. Yes.
And
Have a good SynthFest.
and hope to
Bye.
see you again in next video.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Bye.